wickets away.
Down the leg side, flicked around the corner. Not a particularly good effort from Andreas House with the gloves. We'll wait for the
huge total. You can live with this early on.
Well, that's much more like it. And that one's not coming back. It's gone many a mile. Maybe the shorter boundary, but that would have been 6 on the larger one. Netravalkar just getting the line wrong. And the key was there. Asif Sheikh doesn't try to overhit, just goes with it and gets it all the way for the first maximum of the chase.
Yeah, shades of Saeed Mukamala against Arif Sheikh in the first innings. It just straight down the leg side. You can see him step out to that direction, and he's just not trying to turn his wrist too much. He's just helped it.
Good ones go around this
Lenny,
series.
I'm Gen Z. I gotta love a meme, don't I?
Yeah, that's a great stroke. That's Anil Shah at his fluent best. It's gone a long way, but not all the way. 1 bounce and 4. Listen to you, Dave. You and your team have done a brilliant job again. That's nicely guided. That might be 4 more. Look at how good the surface is, and look at how quick the outfield is. And now that's an authoritative stroke. In fact, one of the strokes of the evening. It's not going to be 6, but it will be. Singh comes into the attack. And this looks very close and is given. And Singh roars with delight. And rightly so. I think for me that's a good call on first viewing.
Taking that.
It's a chance. To add insult to injury, how often do you see this? The ball after the drop chance, he just slashes it away. Stand and deliver stuff, gave himself some room, gets on top of the bounce and gets 4. 5 have been bowled. It's 40 for 1. Well, what a stroke. He's certainly back in form, isn't he? Because that's out of the ground. That may well be the shot of the series. A skip down the track. Swept away. There's a lot of real estate out there, and Jesse Singh has an awful lot of work to do. He almost gives it up. He slides around the wrong side of the ball. Kenjigate's first over goes for 14. Nepal are well in control of this chase at the end of the first power play. It's 54 for 1.
And even more body language from Asif Sheikh with authority, pumping that one over mid-off for 4.
You mentioned the looks in the field. Well, look on Jesse Singh. That's just a real nothing delivery. It's sat there up and them to tap into what feels like an extra gear.
Great placement. Impeccable placement by Asif Sheikh. Threads the needle through backward point. Beats Jahangir at sweeper. Another boundary for Nepal.
Smart batting from Sheikh again, seeing that sweeper cover is very much towards.
That would bring a tear to his eye. And this will bring a tear to USA's eyes. And a happy tear for Nepal fans as that one clears the sight screen. Asif Sheikh is on fire.
Straight as you like, and my goodness, our camera crew might need to get some helmets on, maybe some protective gear, because that one has just gone under them. They're still behind the 8 ball.
And you could see Asif Sheikh was thinking about going big. Instead, he's content to tap it for a single to bring up a half century off 38 balls. And it gives another charge into the crowd. The Nepal fans are loving it. It's Janoy Drysdale starts the 11th, and he could have a wicket here. He hasn't had luck earlier in the night. Had a chance, dropped off his bowling in the 4th over, but this time. And again, sticking to the plan to keep it short. And yet the timing is exquisite.
As all the weights on the back foot, create a false shot.
Diving over the ball is Jahangir. USA's fielding just hasn't been good enough tonight or in the series as a whole. Another boundary for Kushal Bhurtel.
Milan Kumar's borne the brunt of that. We wish him well. He's gone off. Yasser Mohammed is his sub-fielder. He's down at long on. As Kushal Malla is going to take him on and hit it to his right. You sense that Kushal Malla, who battles so hard, helped round the corner. That'll be 4. Not the right line from Drysdale. And USA, well, they're being blown away here.
Well, Ahmed Patel compared some of the shots that Saeed Mukamala was playing to Surya Kumar Yadav, and I know they're both right-handers, but There was a little bit of sky in this shot, just getting inside the line and playing that flick pull shot, that sky.
Just one Annapurna, but two Annapurnas. As Mala goes through the offside very elegantly for 4 more. He's worked into the leg side, gonna be 4. And it's another misfield, not easy for Aaron Jones.
8.
And there it is, right on cue, and he does get enough of it. Kushal Mala loves left arm spin, and the meme yesterday was
Boundary, Lenny.
here we go, scores are tied. And Mala will just punch it for a single. There's no need to do any more than that. And listen to the roar of the crowd. It's a historic, a famous, a landmark Himalayan clean sweep in Texas. It's the first time that Nepal have ever taken a whitewash in any T20I series. They've done it over a side that went to the Super 8 of the T20 World Cup here on home soil. They came in as underdogs, but they will leave as comfortable victors.